Hey everyone, so I've got a few things to show you and talk to you about today. First, I want to leave off from yesterday's video. Remember I had showed you that nail polish from Denmark. I don't know if it's pronounced FNUG or FNUG or FNUG, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You saw the video. And I still have it on today, and no chipping or nothing, but I did put a top coat over it after I took those pictures because I wasn't sure how the top coat would affect the quality of the holograms, and it didn't do anything to diminish it. So anyways, included with the nail polish were also some other nail polishes that she had sent me, and they are by Catrice. And I did some swatches too. Catrice is a German company, and it's the same company that owns Essence that they sell at Ulta, but Catrice isn't available in the United States. It is available though in several European countries. So anyways, this is After 8, and that is the swatch for it right there. And this is a gorgeous teal color. And then the next one is Bee Pool, and that is the swatch for it right there. And this is also, I would also consider this a teal, but just like a different shade of teal. And the next one is George Blooney. They do a lot of play on words with their nail polish names, and it's just a really pretty blue. And all these polishes went on beautifully when I painted them on the swatch wheel. These swatch wheels are so much fun. You can get a big package of them at Sally's for a reasonable amount of money. And my favorite out of the bunch is called Steal My Soul, and that is this one right here. It's like a taupe, but it has gold shimmer in it. And I would never think to put gold with taupe, but it's really, really pretty and unique, and that is my favorite out of the bunch just because it's so unusual and it isn't like anything else that I have. So those are the polishes from Catrice that my friend June sent me as part of my birthday present, and she also sent me these bracelets. And when I opened the package, I was like, oh wow, I have a shirt the color of this one right here, so that's going to look nice with those. So thanks again, June. I really appreciate it. She knows I'm a nail polish junkie. So okay, so let's see. The other things that I was going to show you is, you may notice that my hair looks a little different today, and that is because yesterday I used a sample that I received from Nordstrom. When you place an order from Nordstrom, you get to pick 3 free samples. So I picked out 2 perfume samples, and I picked out a living proof styling cream. Well, I used it in my hair like a leave-in conditioner, but and it's supposed to just take the frizz right out of your hair, which it did. It left my hair so frizz-free that it had absolutely no life and no body to it, and so I needed to do something to it. And I was thinking to myself, geez, you know, it's a shame that I can't use those hot rollers that I bought by Conair, but I really hated them because they came with these pin things that were very awkward to use. So someone had suggested that I get some clips for them, and Sally Beauty Supply is the only place that really sells anything like that. So I had tried to get some, and they were sold out, and then after that I just kind of forgot about it until today. And my hair was so flat on my head from using the Living Proof styling cream that I went over to Sally's and I found some. They actually only had 1 box left, so they must be pretty big sellers. And they're also by Conair. And you get 10 in a box, and they were only $5 and change. So it was definitely worth it to pick these up so that I could use my hot rollers. And they just look like this. And so I just use the hot rollers now, and oh my God, so much easier. It made all the difference in the world. So I don't want to start using hot rollers in my hair all the time because, you know, any kind of heat styling is damaging. But it definitely picked it up and gave it a little more volume and a little more oomph, because that Living Proof styling cream just made it completely flat and straight, and it took every bit of frizz out of my hair, which is actually a good thing, but you know, you don't want your hair to look lifeless either. So I thought about it and I was like, well, that's a styling cream, you know, so if I had blow dried my hair after I used it, it probably would have looked great. So what I did was, I had a coupon for Ulta, so I went over there before I went to Sally's and I bought the Living Proof leave-in conditioner. And I'm going to try this next time I wash my hair and see how that is. I think also part of the problem with that styling cream that I used was the sample was a pretty generous sample, and I think it was just too much. It just weighed my hair down. It didn't make it sticky or anything like that, but it was just, I think, too much product. So I'm gonna try this because I really love that it removed the frizz completely. But I'm gonna try this, and I'm just gonna use less product. I do still like the Clairol Pro stuff that I was raving about, but that gives you a lot of body and volume in your hair, and it also seems to enhance the natural curl in my hair. And so depending on what kind of look you're going for that day, I would want to use either that if I wanted a voluminous, curly, wavy type look, and I would use the Living Proof if I wanted something that was calmer and straighter, because for some reason it doesn't just take the frizz out, it takes all the curl out of my hair too. So we'll see how that goes. And I've been looking at my hair lately, and I have decided that I want to change the color. As time has gone by, my hair has gotten progressively lighter and lighter and lighter over time. And part of the reason for that is because Garnier stopped selling the shade that I used to use. I think it's pretty much discontinued. It's still on the website, but yet I have not seen it in a single store, and I've looked everywhere. So I had switched to a different shade, and I like the shade, but it's very light. And it's, I don't know, I wanted to go something different next time I color my hair. So I looked at all the other shades that they had, and I really didn't see anything by Garnier or L'Oreal that was like what I was looking for. And so I looked at the Clairol colors, and I think I found something that I really like. And if it comes out like the color that it shows on the box, I'm going to love it. The only thing that confuses me is the name of it doesn't seem to match the actual color in terms of the lightness. And I'll show you what I mean. This is Clairol Nice and Easy, and the color is Natural Light Ash Blonde. And that's what it looks like. Now, if this was another brand, this would be a completely different name, because to me that looks pretty dark for a light ash blonde. But I'll be using this in another week or two probably, and we'll see how it goes, because my hair has just gotten so light. I mean, I do like it, but now it's gotten to the point where it's become very unnatural looking, I think, and it's starting to make me look a little bit washed out. So I wanted to get a little bit darker. So if you look at that, that's like maybe one shade darker than what I am now, which is what I want. I just want to go just a hair darker, not a lot, but when you make changes to your hair color, you should always do it very gradually, because if you try to take too big of a step too fast, the results can be disastrous. I have discovered that the hard way. So that is it for today, you guys, and I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.